WNBA star Brittney Griner makes headlines again, but this time it's for a surprising twist. Brittney Griner is back in the spotlight, but not for reasons you might expect. Her situation has eerie parallels with that of Jared Shaw, a former U.S. college basketball player whose own legal troubles abroad are now making headlines. Shaw, who played for Oklahoma State and Utah State, is facing potentially life-altering consequences after being accused of importing controlled substances while playing professionally in Indonesia. Specifically, he allegedly brought cannabis gummies into the country, a misstep that, unlike Griner's ordeal in Russia, could carry the ultimate punishment, death. I was having a rough patch during the 2025 IBL season, and I had the package sent, Shaw admitted in an interview. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I had no idea about the laws here. I understand I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. I just want to get out of here. I want to go home. But here's where it gets controversial. Unlike Griner, Shaw may not have the backing of the US government to negotiate his release. Fans online have expressed frustration, comparing the situations. One remarked, "The United States literally traded a global war machine arms dealer back to the Kremlin for Brittney Griner. Send Indonesia some money and get Jared Shaw back. This is idiotic." Another pointed out the obvious lesson, writing, "Just like the Griner situation, if you go to another country, you need to respect their laws." Others were more skeptical, wondering if Shaw learned anything from Griner's high-profile case. Griner herself was detained in Russia after authorities claimed they found trace amounts of cannabis oil in her luggage. She was sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison for drug smuggling and transferred to a penal colony to serve the remainder of her term. Months later, the Biden administration orchestrated a prisoner swap, sending convicted Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout back to Russia in exchange for Griner's release. Shaw's case now raises tough questions. How much responsibility do athletes have to fully understand the laws of the countries where they play? And can international precedent like Griner's release realistically protect others in similar situations? It's a complex, controversial scenario, and one that's sparking debates online, and likely will continue to do so. So what do you think? Should international athletes be held to the strictest legal standards abroad, or should governments step in more readily when citizens face severe penalties? Share your thoughts below, because this story is far from over.